In our previous chapter, chapter number 9, what was the name? The structure and function of the living organisms, animals. We have discussed about the various organ systems of our body, human body. Digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory, excretory, etc. And we have concluded that digestive system is responsible to digest the food, and respiratory system is responsible to take in oxygen. In turn, circulatory system is responsible to send all these digested food and oxygen to each and every cell. And what happened there in the cell? When oxygen react with the food particle broken down into various component like carbon dioxide, water vapor, energy and urea. So dear student, now it is clear to you that food eaten by us is ultimately the source of energy for us in our body. Sometimes it comes in my mind that how beautifully your chapters in the science book are compiled. जब बच्चे को ये पता चल गया एनर्जी फूड से मिली है एंड दैट एनर्जी इज यूज टू डू वेरियस एक्टिविटीज और वर्क, our chapter we are going to start chapter 10 of ours. What is the name? Work and energy. In this chapter we are going to discuss about how the work and energy are related to each other, what are the various forms of energy, etc. How are you all? Good morning, dear students. Ready to learn science with me? Let's go. Chapter 10, Work and Energy. We are going to discuss about this chapter now. We are going to start this chapter. Let's make a perception about the picture given at the top of our chapter. This picture is showing you solar panels, windmill, an electric car, and the chimneys which are not having the black smoke. Even the smoke coming out is white in color. That is showing that this smoke is free from carbon particles. In this way, we can say that this is a picture of a city that is eco-friendly. There is no harm to environment. And actually, this is the need of our today. Everywhere glaciers are going to melt, flood is going on, so many natural calamities are there because of playing with environment by human being. This is our duty to look after our environment. We can conclude the discussion of this picture by taking an oath that we will play an important role to save our environment. We will start from page number 157, having there the what is the actual meaning of work. We will discuss about the two situations where in one situation work is not done and in another work is done. What is the difference between the two situations? That is given at page number 157. 158 is all about the definition of work and the factor affecting the work done. It also includes the comparison of the two persons having the cart there and how we will verify with this situation that how work done depends upon the amount of force applied and displacement. Page number 159 is all about do you know. And dear student, we will also discuss about activity number 1. After that, we will stop our e-lecture here. We will leave the next topic for next e-lecture. What is the relationship between work and energy, and other topics given in the next pages is all about the different forms of energy. Now we are going to discuss about page number 157, which will help you to get the actual meaning of work. Dear students, think about a situation. If you are sitting in a chair and learning your work or reading your chapter, in your opinion, you have done lots of work, but in science, actually, you have done nothing. Why? What is the reason behind of saying that work done by you by sitting in the chair is zero? We are going to discuss with the help of the two pictures given at the bottom of this page. Are you watching the two boys, red and green shirt boys? Let's discuss the two picture one by one. Earlier we have also discussed about what is force, any pull or push. Here this boy is trying to push a tree. Will he able to push the tree? Move the tree? You can say no. But let's discuss the second picture. This green shirt boy is also pushing the heavy box, and the scratches on the floor are showing us that this boy is able to move this heavy box. It means in first case the boy is not able to produce any movement, but in second case the boy is able to produce the movement. And by applying the force, if we move an object from one place to another, that is known as displacement. Now, are you able to tell me out of the two cases in which of the case the displacement is there? In first case or second case? The definitely your answer will be in second case. There is movement in the object on applying the force in the second case. Now I'm going to read the text and then we'll ask a question to you. We all use the term work very often in our daily life. However, the meaning of the term in science is not quite the same as in our daily uses. A student sitting on a chair may feel that she or he has done a lot of work by studying a whole chapter of the book. The scientific meaning of the term work, however, tells us that the work done by the student in such a case is zero. Then, when the work is said to be done, work is said to be done only when the force applied produces some displacement in the object in the direction of applied force. Now, tell me a question. In which of the two cases the work is done by the boy? Answer is in second case, because the displacement is there. What is displacement? Moving the object from one place to another. So this is all about what is the definition of work. So if someone asks what is work, your answer will be work is an activity in which we applied a force and do some displacement in the direction of applied force. that is called the work. Likewise, when is work said to be done? Work is said to be done when applied force produces some displacement in the direction of applied force in an object. After doing that, let's discuss about what are the factors affecting the work done. And two factors are there. जितना फोर्स लगाओगे उस पे डिपेंड करता है वर्क डन. इट मीन्स अमाउंट ऑफ फोर्स अप्लाइड. एंड सेकेंड इज डिस्प्लेसमेंट ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द अप्लाइड फोर्स. कोई ऑब्जेक्ट फोर्स लगाने पे कितना डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुआ, इन दोनों फैक्टर पे डिपेंड करता है वर्क डन. टू अंडरस्टैंड द होल कंसेप्ट, let's discuss about the two examples given here. With the help of doing the comparison between the two cart puller, we will verify that the work done depends upon the displacement produced by applied force. Here cart A and cart B both are having 50 kg of weight, but cart A is displaced by 1 kilometer and cart B is displaced by 2 kilometer. Now, if someone asks in which of the case the work is done greater, our answer will be definitely cart B, because in cart B, the double the displacement is done in comparison of cart A. So this factor is verified here, that work done depends upon the displacement produced by force. Now another cart C having 100 kg of load in the cart, and cart D with 200 kg of load. But in both the cases, displacement produced is 1 kilometer. Though the displacement is same, but in case of cart D, double of the force is applied in comparison of cart C. That's why we can say in second case, cart D case, the work done is double. So it is clear that the work done by a force depends upon the applied force and displacement produced by it in its own direction. Do you know is given there, dear student? What is all about? A vertical force does not do work on a horizontal displaced object. यदि आप किसी ऑब्जेक्ट पे वर्टिकली फोर्स लगा रहे हैं और वो ऑब्जेक्ट हॉरिजेंटली डिस्प्लेस हो जाए, then in this case the work done by you is 0. Now let's discuss about activity number 1 given at page number 159. This is quite interesting. What you are asked there: stand with your arms in front of you at your waist level with the palms facing upward. Have your friend put a book on each of your hands. Now lift the books to the number 1 about your shoulder level and then lower them back. And in second case, a level near your head and then lower them back. In which case did you do more work? Justify your answer on the basis of the scientific definition of work. So dear student, आपको दो सिचुएशन दी हैं. एक सिचुएशन में आपको कहा कि अपनी वेस्ट से अपने बुक्स अपने हैंड पे अपने फ्रेंड से रखवा के शोल्डर लेवल तक लेके जाओ, वापस लाओ, और फिर उसको हेड तक लेके जाओ, वापस लाओ. इन दोनों केस में से किस में आपने ज़्यादा काम किया, ये बताओ. You will be very surprised to know about that the work done by you is zero in both the cases, because there is no displacement in both the cases. You are standing at the same place. So this is the magic of the science, dear student. This is all about today's work. I will be back with the explanation of the relationship between work and energy and forms of energy. Till then, here is something from my side for you. Keep displacing your body to do some meaningful work. Thank you for joining me. Have a good day, dear students.